Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome. We're playing Foundry again on this wonderful Thursday. We're gonna be basically restructuring what we built last week. Yeah, I know. I made fun of Stash for saying it, but it needs to be done. I just didn't want to do it on the first day. So, we're gonna get into that. And we'll switch over here. There we go.
With bought construction material has just arrived at the station. Keep buying more if needed. Selling our products to other planets instead of depending on casual customers visiting our space station? That sounds interesting. We can charge higher prices too. Okay, let's get to work. We need to establish contact with a galactic sector and acquire a trade license on a planet before we can establish a supply route. If you need additional help, check the info database page about galactic sales.
That sounds complicated. I don't want to deal with that. Awesome. All right. Unfortunate. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. Sounds good. Yep. All right. Well, I guess I'll make that then. Yeah, that makes sense. I need technomrads. Let me up. Thank you. I have 3. Oh, I made 7. Oopsies. Okay. All right. We'll find out. Gotcha. Funny. What? Oof. Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, we don't know if there's lava in this game, so... Alright. Good to know. Damn. Yeah, probably eventually. Hmm. Ooh. What? Oh. And Fermalite's the money, right? Gotcha. Cool. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, Maddie. Hey, here's Stash. Oh, because I didn't unmute him. Should be able to hear him now.
She doesn't want to hear me. She muted me because she didn't want to hear me either, guys. I was talking too much, I guess.
Sure.
Okay. So that one's prepped and ready to go. Oh man, I gotta move a bunch of shit out of here. Put a block down for all these, like where all these are at, and that way I can.
Didn't want to hear the puns. Yeah, exactly, Maddie.
I haven't done any punnage yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, exactly. Yet. I could change that.
I'm just glad your bot doesn't show your puns in my chat anymore.
I can copy and paste it in the chat.
You can copy and paste it.
Ooh. Rubber banding a little bit there.
New icon? My avatar? Yeah. I decided to kind of change my emote into my little thing.
I like it.
Yeah, I think it's cute. I need a,
I need to figure out a better one for you to put Discord instead of my
Lego or your Minecraft one.
My Minecraft one. Again, I'm not anti-Minecraft anymore. I'm just, I don't know.
We do so much variety that having a Minecraft avatar just doesn't make sense anymore.
No, it doesn't. I should just get a talking gear or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I also wanna. I also don't wanna have to buy one. That's the thing. I don't know. I'm very stubborn, I guess.
Chewy, like
I could do
Chewbacca.
Chewy. I could do a Chewbacca. I'm gonna run back home and grab those two, or at least one or two of those, organic, uh, power stations.
Yeah.
Oh, you can tear down the landing shell too and move it if you need to.
I'm not worried about it at the moment. I'm gonna redo some of the base stuff first.
You heard it here, folks. She's redoing it, not me.
I just didn't want to redo it on the very first night that we built it, okay? That was my only stipulation. He's being sassy, guys. I can't do it tonight.
Hold on. Oh. This is up right up Maddie's alley on this one.
Jesus.
That is pretty dark though.
A little bit, little bit.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten the explosives yet.
Shush.
They're a lot of fun.
I'm sure they are.
They're actually kind of expensive to make though.
Of course they are.
Because you have to make the explosives itself, and then you have to, I think it's like biomass and ignium. Crap, where is... Oh, it's over here.
Okay, so I think that's basically redone.
Here more. There it is. I was like,
That's
where the
not
hell
what
is
I
that
wanted
block
to
at?
do.
Damn it. Remember to leave enough room to put tier 3 research things in.
I know, I did. I put them all down next to each other. I'm like, wait. I should like the science things. I was
you
like,
can put them right beside each other.
but there's gonna be there's gonna be 5 science things at a time though. For some of them. So you need 5 inputs.
3 on each side. So if you do tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 on one side, you do tier 4 and tier 5 on the other side.
You spelled quiet wrong, Unfiltered. Can't take you seriously when you make spelling mistakes like that. And you're the Englishman? Okay.
That's how they spell it in England.
I'm pretty sure we spell that word the same.
Ah.
I can read your chats, Unfiltered. Fucker.
He's lying. It's a safe space over here. Right. This is gonna suck. Were you supposed to be sleeping, Kita, or Unfiltered?
Yeah, Unfiltered. Go to bed, you old man. We're professionals.
What? Oh, for fuck's sakes. I hate it here.
We just wanted to both of us wanted to silence you, apparently. First my stream couldn't hear you, and now your stream can't hear you.
It went to default. The motherfucker went to default.
Of course it did.
I hate it.
Maddie's on my stream, that's why you didn't know. Or she didn't say anything. Okay. That's done. This one we're getting plates. Of course it's the blood fun. Don't worry, he was only live for 40 minutes. Yeah.
The first 30 of those minutes, there was no one saying I didn't have anybody watching. Or an OBS. I should have known when my Discord decided that it was on default that OBS would have been on default as well.
Probably.
Fuck.
Yeah, air conditioning's amazing, isn't it, Unfiltered? Too bad you UK people are stupid.
I was going to say, did he buy one finally?
Probably. If you guys just wouldn't be so stubborn, you know?
I was going to say when he actually comes to the States.
Right? Like, everywhere has air conditioning.
Well, our heat's different than their heat is.
Yeah. It only kills the planet a lot, but it's the kids of the future's problem. Oh my god. Oh, Unfiltered.
That really kill the planet.
I'm sure it does something. Just like everything else in the fucking world.
Wait, didn't I make...
Okay, these are
all my... Oh, I made tier 2. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. That's fine. Get that pull up fast. Alright, so I need to do...
I'm gonna go to bed now, but I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Sure, you will.
Will you?
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get a middle finger and that's about it.
Last week you decided just that you didn't want to do anything. You made sure your stream was broken.
Yep.
Fuck, I gotta redo this whole thing. I hate having to bring materials up 1,000 freaking feet.
Press X to doubt. Thank you, Unfiltered, for redeeming that achievement. You deserve that achievement, okay? I guess I do too.
Did you put that on there just so people can do that?
The redeeming achievement?
Oh no, the middle finger.
I didn't allow it. It's his phone that allows it. Or that has the emoji. But I should. That's really fucking tempting. It probably wouldn't get put through, though, as an actual emote. Good night, Unfiltered!
See you tomorrow, maybe.
See you when I see ya.
There's gotta be a better way to do this. I know there is, but we don't have that unlocked yet.
Of course. Thanks, Maddie. I appreciate that. I didn't think you'd be the one to do that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. She did a falling pipe.
Good job, Maddie.
That's normally how Red says hi in chat, so I looked over expecting Red's name and I saw Maddie's and I'm like, excuse me. Okay.
I do it too.
Yeah.
Because you don't have the FNAF one. That's become my new favorite on Unfiltered.
At least I didn't do a FNAF.
It's also cheaper than the FNAF one, or than the falling pipe one on his.
Yeah.
He went to bed now, so I don't have to worry about saying that, so he doesn't change it now. I'm hoping this connects and I don't have to worry about it and I don't have to come back down here and fix it all over again. I think I'm gonna probably end up having to do anyways. Bring things up from the very bottom of the fucking world is difficult.
Yeah. I need plates for a lot of things. Should I automatically make, or should I make the loaders automatically? The conveyor loaders.
If you want to. We do need a fuck ton of them all the time.
My only thought is, if this is going to be the science area, I kind of want to only make things that I'm going to use for the science. We can make another area that's for, like, necessities.
Yeah, I can make this side over here in the worst case scenario. I need to first get power going on this side, and even more difficult than I thought it was going to. Mainly because every time I dig out, I have to re-dig out more because I didn't dig out enough.
Mm-hmm.
I have this massive hole now.
Okay, I'm taking down the transport bot one.
That's fine. We can...
So I won't be making anything for a little bit.
That's fine. We have plenty of money. We have more money than we can actually spend right now. We can't buy anything until we get the increased antenna thing. Can't do that until we get more building materials, so...
Cool.
Yeah.
Love it.
I don't know if there was something I could have did differently when I was... I mean, I was just clicking things last week, so maybe there could have been something I could have did differently and made sure that we would have enough. Maybe we would have enough to do that. I don't know.
I don't know what this was, so it's getting taken down. Little plates. Those.
I'll just you almost might have to just start off from scratch.
That's pretty much what I'm doing.
Make a huge platform, and then... Oop, that's not where I want to go with that.
I wonder... Are we gonna get a 3-lane loader?
Maybe?
Yes. Okay, we are.
That'll be nice.
Yeah. Okay, so then I only need to worry about... Oh, thank you for the follow.
1M325A1 just followed.
1M? I don't know what I don't know if that's supposed to be kind of like a Medusa username. I'm just gonna call you 1M, and you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Ah, for fuck's sakes, please.
Is that yes to Medusa?
I'm assuming so. It's after you asked that, yeah.
With the stream delay, it's so hard to tell. But welcome into the stream. We're playing Foundry today. Do a
AKA
bunch of...
learning it again.
Yeah, we jump between so many games, sometimes it's hard to keep remembering them.
We try to only keep like 3 games a week. 3 different games a week, so it's the same 3 games until we finish one, but
I have at least 5 games going on this week. Every week. But that's my problem.
I have about 4, but I have another one I play offline. I don't stream at all.
Hell yeah. What about it, Maddie? She's gonna shame me into playing it, and I'm gonna feel so bad. Soon. I mean, that could be our Friday games if we want to switch from the cleaning games, but
How close I am to the top here. Kind of boring going up little by little.
yeah.
I'll see daylight soon, hopefully, maybe.
Oh, Maddie. Are we gonna start naming the characters based off of books? I mean, I'm down. Oh my, Maddie. You're just telling me this, ma'am? How dare? First of all. Oh my. Maddie.
What do you think? Why do you think Beth plays that game a lot?
Ah, that tracks. Just kidding. Love you, Beth.
Same. Have to give you a hard time because we haven't talked in like forever.
Exactly.
Ah, for fuck's sakes, I think.
Okay, you're gonna have to go here.
All at the same time.
She got mad because I didn't tell her about the hot characters, so I'm telling you now. Appreciate it.
I'm really close to the top. Finally.
Oh, hey, Red. It flashed by so fast I didn't see Red's message.
You really miss a fallen pipe, Red.
No, 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 no.
He says that you have to enter her stream by following the pipe. That's the only way to do it.
Don't give him a motivation.
Not really motivation.
Kind of is.
I'm just giving him his brotherly duty.
Ah, that's what it is. Yes, yes, of course. Be a nuisance to his older sister. Yep.
Somebody's gotta do it.
We have so many conveyors. Holy fuck.
I finally ran out of inventory space.
Nice.
Not on purpose.
Details. My inventory is getting real close. What is happening? Oh, I see. You guys don't need to be on here.
No power. Alright.
Okay, do I want to... Did it do the miss minutes? Did I miss it? Sorry.
What?
I had redeemed a miss minutes, but I didn't hear it, I don't think. Here, I'll play it again just in case. Find it, there it is. Oh, you guys heard it? Okay. I heard it that time. I wonder if I just blocked it out. It's totally possible.
Zoned out.
Yeah. Well, you guys heard it again. You're welcome. I don't know if I want to redo the mining things and put them all together or not. Or if I want to keep them separate.
So the way I did mine is I had 4 miners on each of the nodes, except for the igneous.
Yeah.
Until later. And then I doubled those up and put them into one line that fed 8. So every 2 miners would fill 8 smelters. But I'd have them, one on this side, one on the opposite side, and then have them feeding through that one line because you'd use that balancer,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's how I did it.
Mm.
And then from there, I built on. I made my main factory very wide open, and I still ran out of space in places because I didn't plan ahead. I didn't make enough room for steel, which is a pain in the ass.
Yeah. That's my only concern right now.
Thing is, the ores that you start off with, they're so close together, comparable to like some other places in the world.
Mm-hmm. Start getting science, I think. Need. Want another one of those made. What do I need to make science? Machinery parts and technum rods. Conveyors and building blocks. Okay, building blocks are the only ones I don't have automated yet.
We did.
I took it down. Re-automated.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'll have it run right down the middle. Because why not?
Just toss the space station or the spaceship thing into a chest and at the end somewhere. I'll come and grab it when I'm ready for it, which will be a bit. I'm still working on trying to get this freaking ignium to work. That should be working now. Ugh. It went down this way. I apologize, guys. All you see is me slam my face. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright. That's coming up there. Oh, it's being fed. Ignium is done. Sweet. Um.
Okay. That's gonna kind of be frustrating. Oh
Hmm.
well. The fact that our platform's kind of based off of one block, and I put a logistics container in the middle, but since it's only 2 wide, it looks off center. But I
could make it more square if you wanted to.
I don't want to, that's the point.
You're here to hear, folks. She doesn't want to. Right. Go. Okay. That side's done. Alright. Go. So now I have pretty much infinite power right now. Now go over here. Off all this crap that I don't need. Watch, I'll need it later, but right now I don't.
Of course.
There, that looks a lot better.
Click too quickly. Okay, there we go. Bop, blop, blop. No, that's not what I wanted. Fucker.
Oh. That one there, that one there. Hopefully that's...
And reading cameras. Not. Outputs. Those are all inputs. Okay. Output, output, output. I ran out. Oh, there.
Oh no, that ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
My plan.
Mm.
Actually, you know what? It might work. Like, I just gotta do it smartly, which is... Nope, not that one. That one there. That one there. Oh, that ain't gonna work. No. Yeah, it ain't gonna work the way I planned. Maybe one more on each side.
Okay. 2 sciences are being made. And everything has buffers on it. So you're saying I should just start researching everything and anything?
Yeah. Do start from level 1 and go all the way up to level 2.
Okay.
Then just do level 2 to level, you know, like that.
All right. We'll start doing that then. I don't know how I feel about machines only taking 3 of something. Like, it's kind of nice to be able to spread everything out faster than if it was to, like, hold 100 of something, like on Satisfactory.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know. It kind of wants you to keep the belts full. Kind of what it makes me think of.
That one block go. See how fast that is? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Although that's the level 1 one is pretty quick anyways.
Yeah. And I mean, I have 6 set up, so...
Yeah, as long as they all get their 3 or have a minimum of 3 in it,
Mm-hmm.
they'll go. Okay.
I didn't think this through as well as I thought I did.
Patron.
I just want to be able to look at the screen closer, and I put a loader right in front of it. I'm like, well, I didn't think about that, did I? So yeah, 600% research speed.
And obviously, if you feel like you need more, you can always build more.
Well, I think I'm figuring out the math on it. So pretty much it's researching 6 science things at once instead of like having to do one at a time. And each thing takes 15 seconds. So there's always going to be a minimum of 15 seconds per research thing. But since we have 6 of them, if one requires like 6 science, then it's going to take 15 seconds. Like this one's going to take 15. So it's probably going to take just like 40 seconds. Actually, I'm gonna time it just to see if my math is right. Just because I can. Tools, clock, stopwatch, and start. We're at 15 seconds and we're just under half, so yeah, that makes sense. $37 seconds, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Cool.
These 2 big trees.
There's something else we were making that I haven't made yet. Automated that, automated that. Automated the building blocks, automated the base conveyors. Yeah, okay. So no, I didn't make it as efficient as possible. Deal with it, but
Deal with it.
it's prettier now. Not as pretty as I could make it, just because of this stupid thing.
I didn't bring enough materials to make all tier 2 belts, but I'll do that eventually. I may need some more construction blocks.
How dare.
Well, the resources are actually kind of a little ways away from each other.
Mm-hmm.
On this one, like, they're not right beside each other. Like, iron is the furthest away from everything else, and then igneous is in the middle, which is going to be kind of nice to make steel from. And also doing steam power.
Yeah.
Or high voltage power. And then the last one is way off the side, that it is not in the efficient area. Okay. You have TNT?
Not yet.
Make it easier to blow up some of this area, to kind of make it easier to digging it all out.
Can we even craft TNT yet?
If you have explosives researched.
I don't think so. I didn't set a new research after I did my test. Oopsies. Piping, explosives. I'll research that for you real quick.
Thank you. Those ones are running. They should run. No power. Oh.
Kinda wish we knew what the next science recipes would be. I'm sure we could look it up, but that's cheating.
I'm literally. Oh. Yeah, I was listening, missing one block, I guess.
Advanced machinery parts, concrete, and fermalite bar. Oof. Advanced machinery parts, I think, need steel. So So I'm gonna need to make some steel here. And concrete.
Needs mineral and water.
God damn it. Okay, explosives is good.
Sweet. Thank you, Kita.
Mm-hmm.
I get a kaboom things.
Rude. How dare you get to do that and I don't?
Well, you can come over here and kaboom if you want.
No, it's fine.
Where is kaboom at? Plates, alright. I manually do things a little bit more, right? I do have to be careful a little bit with the kaboom, because it will destroy, you know, blocks that I'm actually working with.
Yeah.
Just to get plates for right now, I'm just gonna quickly just place this down. Too close.
Ooh, assembler 2.
Mmm. Those are nice.
I need 50 of each thing. Damn. Hi, little dude. I'm gonna pet you. Because I can. Oh, there's water. That's Technum.
I need Technomore. Over there and get more started. God damn it. Where is Technomore at? Okay.
Do you think the more inputs you have of the same thing on an assembler, the faster it would go?
I don't think so. Make a tier 2 assembler. That makes it go faster.
Great job on unlocking the blueprints for faster
Well,
belts and
we'll-
assemblers. Together, we're paving the way for an ultra-efficient operation. Let's keep
I know
up
tier
the
2s are
excellent
awesome.
work.
Are they the same size?
Yeah.
Okay.
You use a tier 1 to make a tier 2 anyways.
Cool, 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 cool. I'll start the next research thing.
I did get to that, and when I did those, it's making the tier 1 or tier 2 research faster than I can actually spend
I
it.
need the advanced machinery parts. And I need steel beams. Okay. Okay, advanced machinery parts require steel beams and machinery parts. Okay.
I'm back. You. And
What the fuck is that? Stupid. Okay. What? I'm
those will
surprised we
start
don't have
building.
any kind of splitters or mergers. I mean, the balancer splits things, sure, but like,
It's not satisfactory.
I know, but most conveyor belt games have something like that.
Yeah, I know. But maybe they didn't want to get copyrighted or something.
Okay, don't call it the same thing. Mm. Damn it. How do I make steel beams?
Kaboom.
Crusher.
Yes. That kind of worked what I wanted to do. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup, but no power. Why no power?
Okay, so I need to bring ignium over.
Okay. Kaboom.
Jealous.
Did not blow it up the way I wanted to, but hey. It's better than digging all that out. I mean, it is blowing up what I want, but it's not exactly what I want.
Yeah.
I could probably get it perfect. It's just gonna take me a little bit. Then like, all I have to do is dig out like a little bit at a time. Don't forget to do your research.
I know, I'm not by it right now.
We should give you like a research tablet that you can unlock.
Right?
You can just click a button and just automatically just gives you. What?
G.
Hey Kita, there's a research button.
Shut up.
I actually
Yep.
didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't know that was a thing.
Because obviously, you know?
I'm gonna make a ton of explode. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn my camera back on. Whoopsies. Oh, now I moved my camera. Ah. There we go. I haven't done eating for a while now. I had that on.
It's okay.
Big bada boom. Surprised I'm blowing things up before Kita does. That never happens.
Just enjoy it while you can.
I'll let you use the orbital laser for the first time. That's big bada boom.
Big bada boom?
It's a control boom. Like you point and click and it blows up a mountain.
Ooh. I like the sound of that.
From space.
Really?
Really, really. All this prep time that I probably should have been doing for this thing. I don't think I'm gonna get this factory even up and running before we end tonight.
Probably not. I'm probably gonna get steel beams starting to get made and the advanced machinery, and then I think I'm gonna call it. Pressure.
Gonna go a little overkill with the booms. Hopefully it's not enough to like blow your computer. You'll be fine. Here. One right there. One right there. One right there. Right there. There was one right there. Can I pick that up? You can't pick up the explosives if you place one down where you don't want one. Good to know. Oopsies. All right. Big bada boom. There we go. Oh, that makes me happy. Miss a spot right here. Okay, so I just need to do a quick cleanup in a couple spots here, and yeah. Yeah, I can fill up my inventory more. Alright, and then run over here. The way I hate the auto jump feature on the game, but there's sometimes I don't mind it. Just gonna try and dig out like area.
And I've got steel being made. Whoop whoop.
Lucky.
And advanced machinery parts. Here we come.
What I do? I dug a big hole.
A
What do? You were productive.
little bit.
Actually, I dug several big holes.
Proud of you.
Some of them explosives. I may have to change this one up. That's a big deal. I need to figure out where the floor is going to be at this factory, and guess it's gonna be kind of low. That'll save me some conveyors, vertical conveyors. Light 2 are locked.
Ooh, logistics container 2.
Yeah, it's huge. And it has 8 slots on it.
Damn.
Or no, got way more than that.
It's got 4. It's a 4x2.
Yeah.
So slots wise, there's technically 12.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
But it also holds 16 stacks.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which is kind of nice.
Want to come see what I did? I don't know if you've seen it yet or not.
I will be there in a bit. I was blowing up some more terrain because I might need a little bit more blown up. I'm gonna probably need a lot more blown up once I get to that point, but right now. It did save up a ton of time with the explosives, so thank you, Kita, for unlocking those.
You're welcome.
I was gonna go crazy there if I had to drill all that area out. I could either went higher, which would I could have done with more vertical conveyors going up.
Mm-hmm.
It made the floor just make the floor level. Because I really didn't like our original floor that we had on this one, where you had that little up daisy thing.
Yeah.
I'm almost back.
So this is my steel production.
Nice.
So crushers are combining the xenophrite and the whatever.
And then you have it looping back and turning into steel beams.
Yep. And then they're getting stored in a heat container. And then over here they're going to be made into advanced machinery parts.
Nice.
And that's just going to stock up. And then I know this isn't pretty, but I don't know how else to do it. But yeah, so these 3 assemblers are processing the xenophrite plates, so making them into machinery parts and then conveyor belts. Over here is making the technum rods into the wire and then the electronic parts, and then they're getting stored.
Before, right?
Kinda. I just made it a little cleaner.
Yeah. We had it all like bunched up on top each other and it just wasn't working properly.
Yeah. Then I have buffers on those, and then in the middle I have the building blocks being made.
Oh.
Since you need plates and technum.
Yep.
What?
None.
He's judging me, guys. I can feel
No,
it.
I'm not judging you. I just went and grabbed. 1,000.
Okay, that's rude. And then I have 3 assemblers making science 1 and 3 assemblers making science 2.
You gonna make them in the tier 2?
I needed the advanced machinery parts, and that's why I had to make the steel.
Okay, yeah.
So I could do it now, but I don't feel like doing it right now. But yeah,
I don't think it's gonna work out really good.
I hope so. And then I think when I get to the science 4 and 5, I think I'm just gonna wrap them around the back. I was gonna try to go in the middle, but it would be just too hard since we don't have any kind of like straight lifts.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Which is very annoying.
Mm-hmm.
You could technically do it with the tier 3. You could do the middle if you went up and over, and then do a vertical down. You have enough room for a vertical and then a inlet on one of them. You'd have to do every other one as a inlet.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll just send it back here and run it around the back.
Mm-hmm. It'll make more sense. As long as, because we'll have the loader 3.
Yeah, the 3rd lane.
3rd lane loader.
Yeah, I'll have to do something with this, or maybe I'll just make this one have the number 3 go around the back too.
Mm-hmm.
Since I had to do an oop-de-doop.
Well, you have enough flat here. You can go out quite a bit more with the building blocks and have enough room to make the platform bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm gonna need steel right away at my area either. You want to see what I got done, or have you?
Yeah, I
been
can go see. I haven't been watching.
It's this way. A little bit. It's a little bit of a walk. Find the hole.
The hole? Oh god.
Yeah.
That's concerning. Sure.
You'll see how much exploding I've been doing.
Do I need to take your exploding privileges away?
No.
No. Please no.
I still have to. I do. Yeah, please no, because I have more exploding I need to do. I have a whole nother area I need to get kind of open. I need to get to the xenomorph. No, not xenomorph. The lead, whatever. Where you get the rods from.
Technum?
Technum, there you go. My brain was just not working. I could not think of the actual name.
Yeah.
So, wait until you get closer here. So here's my beautiful power generation.
Amazing.
Yeah. And then here is the giant hole I've been digging out.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you fell at it.
No,
nope,
I didn't.
I guess not.
I'm fine.
There's a weird leg thing.
No, I definitely fell off the pathway. I just jumped right back on.
I'm gonna probably lower this down so it's level with that area. And then, but yeah, this is where I have the iron.
Nice.
And then all the way over there, somewhere, I'm not exactly sure how far it is off the top of my head, I didn't find it, is the Technum. It is over here somewhere. Oop! I fell in the hole.
Good job.
I really got stuck in a hole. Yeah, Technum's over here. See what I mean? It's really spread out compared to like what
the starting area has, yeah.
So I'm not quite sure. I might have to I think I might blow out the large, like this whole area here. Or maybe you can play around with explosives later and blow out this whole area.
Maybe.
So don't fall in there. It's kind of pain in the ass to get out. And then I want to basically make it level with the electrical plant. Then connect it, and then I just need to figure out. Oh, give me enough room to like work with for the factory.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
I think I want to have like a smelting area somewhere like for each one of these will be like where this is at. I'll come out to probably right here and then do smelting area for all of the stuff off of this.
Yeah.
I only have one drill down here. I want to have 4 drills per ore, but I didn't have enough resources to do 4 per. I have 4 on the iron, but I don't have 4 on the technum yet.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing I'm kind of concerned about is if we're going to run out of resources in the resource or
The starting area.
or just like in general, like any place that we're mining, if we're going to run out of
Yeah.
something, can be kind of annoying.
Yeah, I know I've seen like some people like I said, I did a little research on the game. But some people will take and bring resources from far away to this area underground because it's easier to move things underground. And they just use elevators to bring it up. Instead of having what I have going on here, you just have an elevator bring it up into the location.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
because underneath is just a giant cave.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like
Really?
yeah, it's pretty much hollow. If you dig
Interesting.
deep enough, it's not entirely hollow, but it's pretty close to being hollow.
All right.
So you can get your logistics going from multiple things. So we just need to find more ores there nearby and start doing that. You can even do over across land if you want to too,
Yeah.
because there's no gravity or the things don't break.
Mm-hmm.
So you could definitely take and if you let's say you find some iron over that way, you can bring it to the landing if you don't mind making a giant land bridge of belts.
Right, yeah.
But I do like the highest tier belt over. So you want to call it there, or you want to?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay,
call it here. I'm just gonna head back to the starter area.
okay. I'm gonna probably stay over here because that way I don't have to walk all the way back over here next time.
That's fair.
And I guess I'll raid out. Do 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 do. With my one viewer.
Same.
Raid out. I haven't raid out to him one time. He was playing Satisfactory and we were constantly streaming. So don't forget to save the game, by the way.
Yeah, I will.
Raid now. Boop.
Alright. Do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the little refresh of the factory and getting all the science figured out. We plan on playing this again next Thursday, so make sure you tune in then. And tomorrow, Maddie and I will be doing book talk again. Not quite sure what game quite yet. We're still kind of picking that out. But I will see you guys in stream tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Are you sure about that?